So let us start the session. Today we are going to start multiple choice questions of chapter number 12, areas related to circles. This is part 1. We'll do 20 multiple choice questions in part 1 and the other set we will do in part 2. So let us start with the first question. A sector is cut from a circle of radius 21 centimeter. Okay, and the angle of the sector is 150 degree. Find the length of the arc. So the radius is given 21 centimeter. Okay, and the value of theta is given 150 degree. Right, the radius is given 21 centimeter and theta is given 150 degree. So what is the formula for length of the arc?
Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r.
Very good. Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. So we'll substitute the value of theta, that is 150, and pi is 22 by 7 and r is 21. ठीक है, तो इसको हम लोग एक मिनट पहले तो एक जीरो कैंसिल कर लो यहाँ पे, राइट? विल कैंसिल 1 0. नाउ 3 5 एंड दिस विल बी 12. यहाँ पे कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा ध्यान से करना है. So 7 3s are right, 3 4, again 2 2, फिर 22 को 2 से कैंसिल करो 11. So what is the answer? Final answer?
55.
55. Very good. So which option is the correct one?
Option B.
Option B, right. So hence the correct option is B. Now we are moving toward question number 2. If the sum of the areas of two circles with radii r1 and r2 is equal to the area of the circle of radius r, then we have to select the correct option. So what is given, that area of circle is equal to area of one circle plus area of second circle, right? So the radius of the circle is r. So this will be pi r square, pi capital R square. This will be pi capital R1 square, and this will be pi capital R2 square, right? So we can divide all by pi. So what we are going to get?
R square is equal to R1 square plus R2 square.
Very good. R square is equal to R1 square plus R2 square. So which option is the correct one?
Option B.
Option B, right. So now we are moving toward question number 3. If the sum of the circumferences of two circles with radii r1 and r2 is equal to the circumference of a circle of radius r, then, so very similar to previous question, that some circumference of circle with radius r is equal to circumference of first circle plus second circle, right? So this is 2 pi r, 2 pi capital R for this circle, 2 pi capital R1 for this 2 pi capital R2. Now divide all by 2 pi. So what you will get?
R equal to R1 plus R2.
Very good. So which option is the correct one?
Option A.
Option A, right. So now we are moving toward question number 4. If the circumference of a circle and the perimeter of a square are equal, then we have to select the correct option. So circumference of circle is equal to perimeter of squares. So let the side of square is A. So what will be perimeter of square?
4A.
4A, right. And the circumference we know it is 2 pi r. So first condition is given, 2 pi r is equal to 4A. So this is clear?
Yes.
Now we'll cancel 4 by 2. So we'll get pi r is equals to 2a. Now we'll substitute the value of pi, that is 22 by 7. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
ये भी देखो यहाँ पे cancel कर सकते हैं. We'll get 11 and we can cancel this 2 also. So we'll get 11 r is equals to 7a. So r is equals to 7 upon 11a. Let it be equation number 1. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now the area of circle, let it be a1, and that is equals to pi r square, and area of square is side square, है ना, a square. उसको हम लोग a2 ले लिए. Now we are going to substitute the value of r here. r already हम लोग के पास है 7 by 11 8, तो उसका स्क्वायर यहाँ पे सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे. So we'll get A1 is equals to 22 by 7 into 49 by 121 A square. ये वाला स्टेप क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
राइट अभी इसमें कुछ हम लोग कैलकुलेशन करेंगे. देखो 11 से कैंसिल हो रहा है, 11 11 ज़र और ये 2, राइट. और 49 भी we can cancel it by 7. So what we are going to get 14 upon 11 A square. And what is A square? A square is nothing but this, that is A2. So A1 is equals to 14 upon 11 A2. That means A1 बड़ा है कि A2 बड़ा है? Which is greater, A1 or A2?
A2.
How A2? 14 upon 11 is more than 1, है ना? 14 upon 11 is more than 1. So that means A1 is greater than A2. Right? A1 क्या है? Area of circle is greater than area of square. So which option is the correct one? Option B. Right? Any doubt in this question?
No.
Okay, so now we are moving to question number 5. If the perimeter of a circle is equal to that of a square, then the ratio of their areas is. So again the same thing is given, 2 pi r is equals to 4/8 is given, right? 2 pi r is equals to 4/8. So यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे? रेशियो ऑफ देयर एरियाज. ओके फाइन. सो a कितना होगा देखो, पहले तो इसको कैंसिल कर लेते हैं. So we'll get a is equals to pi r by 2. This is clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now
sir.
area of circle is pi r square and area of square is a square. Now we'll find the ratio of these two. So area of circle divided by area of square. Area of circle is pi r square, area of square is a square. Now we'll substitute the value of a here. That means the square of this pi r by 2. तो वो जाएगा pi r by 2 whole square. Right? अब इसको हम लोग अगर मल्टीप्लाई में लिखेंगे तो इसका रेसिप्रोकल लेना पड़ेगा. इसका रेसिप्रोकल होगा 4 by pi square r square. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
R square we can cancel, and 1 pi also we can cancel. So we'll get 4 by pi. And pi is nothing but that is 22 by 7. So उसको multiply में लिखेंगे तो reciprocal लिखना पड़ेगा. So finally what we are going to get 14 by 11. So which option is the correct one?
Option B.
Option B, right. Okay, so now we are moving toward question number 6. It is proposed to build a single circular park equal in area to the sum of the areas of two circular parks of diameter 16 meter and 12 meter in a locality. The radius of the new park would be. So इसको हम लोग इसका रेडियस निकालेंगे 8 मीटर और इसका रेडियस हो जाएगा 6 मीटर, राइट. So radius of first circular park is 8 meter and the radius of second circular park is 6 meter. Now what is A1? Radius of area of first circular park. It is pi r square formula. So pi 8 square. So that will be 64 pi meter square. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly area of second circular park कितना होगा? 8 pi, वो भी pi r square होगा, pi 6 square, that is 36 pi meter square. Now according to the question, area of singular park will be equals to A1 plus A2, and A1 is 64 pi, A2 is 36 pi, and the single circular park का area होगा pi r square. r यहाँ पे हम लोग कुछ भी ले लेंगे, r dash ले लेंगे, right? अब सबको हम लोग divide करेंगे pi से. If we divide all by pi, so we'll get r dash square is equals to 100. So what is the value of r dash?
10.
10, right. So which option is the correct one?
Option A.
Option A, right. So this is the correct option. Now we are moving toward question number 7. The area of the circle that can be inscribed in a square of a side 6 centimeter is dash. Okay. So सबसे पहले तो अगर हम लोग स्क्वायर इंस्क्राइब्ड इन ए स्क्वायर लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है. सो स्क्वायर के अंदर हम लोग सर्कल बना रहे हैं। एक मिनट, एक रफ डायग्राम बता देता हूँ। सो ये सर्कल है और हम लोग सपोज ये टच हो गया यहाँ पर, ठीक है, यहाँ पर भी टच है। सो इसका डायमीटर क्या होगा? व्हाट इज द डायमीटर ऑफ द सर्कल? Diameter of the circle is nothing but it is a side of a square. Clear? Okay, side of a square is given 6 centimeter. So what will be the radius of the circle?
3 centimeters.
3 centimeter. Very good. So now we have to find the area. We know the area formula, pi r square. So pi into 3 square, it will be 9 pi. So which option is the correct one?
Option D.
Option D, right. Now we are moving toward question number 8. The area of square that can be inscribed in a circle. अब ये उल्टा है, वहाँ पे सर्कल जो था वो स्क्वायर के अंदर में था, राइट, और यहाँ पे स्क्वायर जो है वो सर्कल के अंदर में, एंड द रेडियस ऑफ द सर्कल इज गिवन 8 सेंटीमीटर, राइट. क्लियर? सी दिस फिगर. Now what is the diameter of the square? Diagonal of a square.
Diameter of the
Right,
circle.
that is the diameter of the circle. Now the radius is given 8 centimeters. So what will be the diameter?
16 centimeters.
16 centimeter, right. So let A be the side of the square. So according to this figure, the diagonal of square will be equals to diameter of circle. This is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now see, AC is given 16. 16. AC is 16, and this is A, and this is also A. So you can use directly the diagonal formula A root 2. Otherwise, if you don't remember A root 2, you can use Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Now AC is 16 and AB, BC both are A. 16 square is 256 and that this will be 2 times A square. ये 2 times A square हो जाएगा and that is equals to 256. So A square is equals to 128 and 128 जो है तो ये A square क्या है? What is A square? This is the area of square. So which option is the correct one?
Option B.
Option B, right. ये clear है कि नहीं? कोई doubt है इसमें? Any doubt is there in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the next question, question number 9. The radius of a circle whose circumference is equal to the sum of the circumferences of the two circles of diameters 36 centimeter and 20 centimeter is dash. So again, diameter of first circle is given 36 centimeter and the diameter of second circle is given 20 centimeter, right? And we know what is the formula for circumference?
2 pi r.
2 pi r, or we can write pi into d also. Okay, so हम लोग pi d1 लिखेंगे. First circle का pi d1 that is 36 pi and the second circle pi d2 that is 20 pi, right? According to the given statement, the circumference of new circle is equals to c1 plus c2, right? और इसका हो जाएगा pi into capital D we will take is equals to pi d1 plus pi d2. Now divide all, substitute pi, d1 and d2. So this is 36 pi and this is 20 pi. Total 56 pi. Now pi cancel. So we are getting diameter is equals to 56. So what is the radius? 28. So option C is the correct answer, right? So if you are not comfortable with D1, D2, you can take R1, R2 also. R1 18 हो जाएगा, R2 10 हो जाएगा, and you can substitute. You can directly do C is equals to C1 plus C2 without writing the value of R1, R2, and this will be equals to 2 pi R. Okay, 2 pi R is equals to 2 pi R1. जो भी मैं करके बता रहा हूँ, this is the easiest one. Right, plus 2 pi r2। अभी सबको अगर हम लोग 2 पाई से डिवाइड करेंगे तो r इज इक्वल्स टू r1 प्लस r2 and r1 is 18 and r2 is 10, so 18 plus 10 is 28. So this method is very easy. Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Right, now we are moving toward question number 10. The diameter of a circle whose area is equal to the sum of the areas of two circles of radii 24 centimeter and 7 centimeter is dash. So here also we can do the same thing. अभी ध्यान से देखो जो मैं बता रहा हूँ, a is equals to a1 plus a2 and the value of the formula for a is pi r square and the formula for a1 is pi r1 square and formula for a2 is pi r2 square. सबको पाई से डिवाइड कर लो, so you will get r square is equals to r1 square plus r2 square and the value of r1 is 24, so ये हो जाएगा 24 square and this will be 7 square. ठीक है, 24 square होता है 576 plus 49 you will get 625. So what is the value of radius? 25, right. This is easy method. अब थोड़ा मैं दूसरा तरीके से बता रहा हूँ. A1 मिल गया 576 पाई और A2 मिल गया 49 पाई. Okay, and according to the given condition it is given that area of the circle is equals to A1 plus A2. So pi capital R square is equals to 576 pi plus 49 pi. We'll get 625 pi. So pi cancel. R square is equals to 625. R is equals to 25 centimeter. Right. So which option is the correct one?
Option B.
Option B. Right. So now we are moving toward question number 11. The area of the circle is 38.5 centimeters square. The circumference of the circle is dash. So circumference निकालने के लिए हम लोग को find out करना पड़ेगा radius, and that we will find out with the help of circle, area of circle, right? Area of circle is pi r square, and we will equate pi r square with 38.5, right? Now we'll substitute the value of pi, that is 22 by 7. अब इसको राइट साइड में शिफ्ट करो तो 22 नीचे आ जाएगा और 7 ऊपर चला जाएगा. अब ये डेसिमल पॉइंट में निकाल रहा हूँ, so what I have to do? I have to divide it by 10. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have to do some calculation. 5 से cancel करो. You will get 77. This is 2. Again 11 से cancel करो. यहाँ पे 2 और ये 11. Sorry, 7. So we'll get 49 by 4. And the square root of 49 by 4 is 7 by 2. So we got the value of radius. Now we are going to find the circumference. Circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2. So 1 7 और 1 2 cancel हो गया. So what is the final answer?
22.
Right, 22 centimeters. So which option is the correct one?
Option D.
Option D, right. So now we are moving toward question number 12. The area of a circle is 49 pi centimeter square. Its circumference is dash. So it's a similar question. We'll equate pi r square with 49. Okay, and pi cancel. So r square is equals to 49. And what is the value of r?
7.
7, right. And the circumference we know that it is 2 pi r. So pi क्योंकि सारे जो options है उसमें pi already दिया हुआ है, इसलिए हम लोग केवल r substitute करेंगे. So we'll get 14 pi, and the correct option is B. Right. So now we are moving toward question number 13. In a circle of diameter 42 centimeter, if an arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center, where pi is equals to 22 by 7, then the length of the arc is dash. So the radius diameter is given 42 centimeters, so radius will be 21 and the value of theta is given. So what is the formula of length of the arc?
Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r.
Very good, theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. So we'll substitute the value of theta, that is 60, pi 22 by 7 और r 21. अब थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन करेंगे हम लोग, 60 और ये कैंसिल कर सकते हैं हम लोग 6 से, राइट. सो 2 3s are, नाउ 3 into 7 21 होता है, तो इसके साथ पूरा कैंसिल कर दिए. सो विल गेट 22 सेंटीमीटर. सो विच ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट वन?
Option C.
Option C, right. This is sample paper question, okay. Fourth question, this is also sample paper question. If the circumference of a circle increases from 2 pi to 4 pi, then its area dash the original area, right. So first of all, we will take the ratio of two circumferences with respect to 2 pi and with respect to 4 pi. So C1 upon C2 is equals to, suppose, 2 pi r upon 2 pi capital R, right? And the ratio of this is given, that is 2 pi upon 4 pi. अब यहाँ पे हम लोग कैंसिल करेंगे, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो गया, and here we are getting 1 upon 2. That means small r by capital R is equals to 1 by 2. Now we are going to find the areas with respect to these two cases, that is 2 pi 4 pi जो circumference दिया हुआ है. So we'll take it as a1 upon a2 and that is equals to pi small r square upon capital R square. So ये pi pi cancel हो जाएगा and this two we can write small r by capital R whole square. That means the square of this one and this is equals to 1 by 4, right. उसके बाद cross multiplication करेंगे. So A2 we will get 4 into A1. So that means the area becomes 4 times the original area. So correct option is D. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving toward question number 15. If the difference between the circumference and the circle of radius of a circle is 37 centimeter, pi is equals to 22 by 7, the circumference in centimeter of the circle is dash. The same question can be asked for area also, ठीक है, right. So what is given, that the difference between circumference and radius. तो circumference radius हमेशा बड़ा रहता है because it is 2 pi into r, okay. So that is why we will take 2 pi r minus r is equals to 37, okay. Now from this two we can take r common. If you take r common, we'll get 2 pi minus 1. फिर पाई का वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट कर देंगे, राइट. सो दिस इज 44 अपॉन 7 minus 1. Now if you take LCM, you will get 44 minus 7 upon 7. That is nothing but 37 upon 7. So this step is clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are getting R is equals to 7. Now we have to find the circumference. अगर एरिया है तो एरिया फाइंड करना है, राइट. फिलहाल हम लोग को यहाँ पे circumference निकालना है. So circumference is equals to 2 pi r. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into 7. So 7 cancel and we are getting 44 centimeters. So the correct option is
Option B.
option B, right. So now we are moving toward question number 16. Area of a sector of a circle is 1 by 6 to the area of circle. Find the degree measure of its minor arc. Right. So what is the formula of area of sector?
Theta upon 360 into pi r square.
Very good. And the area of circle is pi r square. So theta upon 360 into pi r square is 1 by 6 of pi r square. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
So we can cancel these two, pi r square and 360 shift to this side, cross multiply. So we'll get 360 by 6. So final answer is
60 degrees.
60 degrees. So correct option is
Option B.
option B, right. So now we are moving toward question number 17. In the figure given below, ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter with E, F, G and H as the midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. द एरिया ऑफ द शेडेड पोर्शन इज, अभी ध्यान से देखो यहाँ पे एक हम लोग स्क्वायर को दो पार्ट इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दिए, दोनों ज्वाइन करेंगे तो इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड होगा. सो दिस इज हाफ स्क्वायर एंड दिस इज हाफ स्क्वायर, राइट. अब इसमें ध्यान से देखो, दिस इज क्वाड्रेंट, दिस टू आर क्वाड्रेंट्स. नाउ इफ वी ऐड दिस टू क्वाड्रेंट्स विल गेट सेमी सर्कल. ओके, अगर ये दोनों क्वाड्रेंट्स को हम लोग ऐड करेंगे तो सेमी सर्कल मिलेगा. क्लियर है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
ओके फाइन. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले इस सेमी सर्कल को ऐड करेंगे और फिर इस हाफ स्क्वायर में से ये सेमी सर्कल माइनस करेंगे, राइट. सो शेडेड रीजन क्या हो जाएगा, एरिया ऑफ सेमी सर्कल प्लस एरिया ऑफ हाफ सर्कल माइनस एरिया ऑफ दिस टू क्वाड्रेंट्स, एंड दिस टू क्वाड्रेंट्स इज नथिंग बट एरिया ऑफ सेमी सर्कल, राइट. तो ये से एरिया ऑफ सेमी सर्कल प्लस माइनस कैंसिल हो जाएगा and we'll get only area of half circle, half square, and that is nothing but half a square, and a is already given 14 centimeter. ठीक है, so half into 14 into 14. So the answer is, एक बार कैंसिल करो इसको, उसके बाद finally, so 7 into 14. So we are getting 98 centimeter square. So the correct option is
Option C.
Right. Now the next question, given below is the picture of the Olympic rings made by taking 5 congruent circles of radius 1 centimeter each, intersecting in such a way that the chord formed by joining the point of intersection of 2 circles is also of length 1 centimeter. So the total area of the dotted region, assuming the thickness of the rings to be negligible, is dash, right. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पहले यहाँ पे एक सेंटर लेके ज्वाइन करेंगे इसको. अभी ये तीनों, ये भी 1 सेंटीमीटर है, ये भी 1 सेंटीमीटर है, ये भी 1 सेंटीमीटर है, ठीक है. सो ये कौन सा ट्रायंगल बनेगा, इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल, राइट. सो हाउ विल यू फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ दिस माइनर सेगमेंट, एरिया ऑफ माइनर सेक्टर माइनस एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल, ओके. और ये जो सेगमेंट है, ये दोनों सेगमेंट इक्वल है, देखो. सिमिलरली इफ यू जॉइन हियर आल्सो you will get 2 equal segments, here also you will get 2 equal segments, इधर यहाँ पर भी 2 equal segments मिलेंगे. So total equal segments हो गया 8. So we'll find the area of one segment and then multiply it with 8. That is clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So O be the center of the circle. OA is equals to OB is equals to AB is equals to 1 centimeter. So triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle and angle AOB is equals to 60 degree. Now the required area is 8 times the area of one segment, right? And what is the area of one segment? It is nothing but area of sector, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is 360 degree and minus root 3 upon 4 side square, that is area of equilateral triangle. So values हम लोग substitute कर दिए, तो ध्यान से देखो, ये 6 हो जाएगा. So it will be pi by 6 and this will be root 3 by 4. So 8 into pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4. And the correct option is?
Option D.
Option D, right. Okay. So now we are moving toward the last question of the sample papers questions. Actually, I took all the questions of sample paper test, sample paper CBSE sample paper in this part 1. The circumference of a circle is 100 centimeter. The side of a square inscribed in the circle is dash. Side of a square inscribed in a circle. Circle के अंदर square बना हुआ है. Okay. So diagonal जो है, just now we did this type of question. Diagonal of square will be equals to diameter, right? So first of all, 2 pi r is equals to 100. It is given, right? And the diameter will be equals to 2r. That is nothing but 100 upon pi, and that is equals to diagonal of the square. And we know that the formula of diagonal of square is a root 2. That is side root 2. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
So side will be 100 upon pi root 2. ठीक है? ये √2 हम लोग कैंसिल कर सकते हैं, so we'll get 50 √2. So finally the answer will be 50 √2 upon pi. So the correct option is
Option C.
option C, right. So now we are moving toward the last question of today's session. Area of sector of a circle is 7 by 20 to the area of circle. Find the degree measure of its minor arc. So first of all, we will write the formula of area of sector, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square, and that is equals to 7 by 20 into area of circle, that is 7 by 20 into pi r square. This step is clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So pi r square cancel कर लो, 360 यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करो, so we'll get 360 into 7 upon 20, और ये 20 से हम लोग कैंसिल कर सकते हैं, 18, we are getting 18. So 18 into 7 is nothing but it is 126. So correct option is
Option D.
option D, right. So this is the last question of today's session. We'll do the second part in the next session. Okay. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.